Discover the awe-inspiring world of regeneration with these 10 remarkable animals. From regrowing lost limbs to healing wounds with remarkable speed, these creatures showcase nature's astonishing ability to restore and rejuvenate. Join us as we delve into the fascinating realm of animals with incredible regenerative powers. Sea cucumbers, despite their resemblance to sea slugs, are distinct creatures that scavenge organic matter from the ocean floor. Their unique defense mechanism involves ejecting their internal organs to create a sticky deterrent for predators, a process known as evisceration. However, this defense comes with a cost: the inability to retract the expelled organs. To survive, sea cucumbers must regenerate a new set of organs, a process that can take between 1 to 5 weeks. They start growing a new digestive tract from both ends until it meets in the middle. This process may need to be repeated if the creature is threatened again. On the other hand, sea slugs are fascinating creatures with a range of abilities. Some can repurpose the stinging cells of jellyfish for their own defense, while others can eject ink or slime to ward off predators. A particular type of sea slug, Alicia marginata, can even decapitate itself when its body is damaged by parasites. The head continues to feed and eventually regenerates an entirely new body. The discarded body, however, does not regenerate a new head and eventually dies. Sea sponges, despite their simplicity and lack of circulatory, nervous, or digestive systems, have a unique ability to thrive. Their cells, which are largely undifferentiated, can regroup and grow into a full sponge if broken up. This regenerative ability is particularly useful in the ocean, where wave action can break off pieces of a sponge. These fragments can then colonize new habitats. Lizards, on the other hand, have a defense mechanism known as autotomy, which involves self-amputation of body parts, most commonly their tails. This tactic is used to escape predators. If a predator grabs a lizard's tail, the lizard can contract its muscles at certain weak spots in the tail, causing it to fall off and allowing the lizard to escape. Some amputated lizard tails continue to wriggle, distracting the predator. A lizard that loses its tail can regrow a new one over several months, although the new tail, made of cartilage, often differs from the original. Planarians are simple aquatic flatworms with an extraordinary ability to regenerate. If a planarian is bisected, each half can independently regenerate into a complete worm within a week. This remarkable regeneration ability is due to the presence of adult stem cells, which constitute 20% of their body and can form any tissue type throughout the worm's life. Interestingly, even if the brain is lost, it can be regenerated, and the new brain appears to retain memories from before its loss. On the other hand, spiny mice, a group of mammals from Africa, have developed a unique method of avoiding scarring. When threatened by a predator, their skin tears off easily, leaving the predator with a mouthful of fur and skin while the mouse escapes. Despite losing a significant portion of its skin, the mouse can regrow it, including hair follicles, sweat glands, and other parts usually destroyed in scarring, within a short period. This regeneration process is of great interest to scientists, who hope that the genetic pathways used by spiny mice could potentially be activated in humans in the future. Hydras are tiny aquatic organisms with a simple structure, including a head with stinging tentacles and a foot for attachment. They capture prey with their tentacles and digest it in their stomach, expelling the remains through their mouth as they lack an anus. Despite their simple lifestyle, hydras may be immortal due to their regenerative abilities. If a hydra is cut into pieces, each piece, rich in stem cells, can grow into a new hydra, provided some of the protein skeleton survives the cut. Starfish, on the other hand, are complex creatures with a simple body shape, consisting of a central disc from which arms radiate. These arms, equipped with tube feet, are fragile and can easily break off. However, if an arm, especially one containing a part of the central disc, is severed, it can grow into a new starfish. Starfish can also reproduce asexually by splitting themselves in half, with each half regrowing the missing parts. Axolotls, a type of amphibian, are renowned for their exceptional regenerative abilities. They can regrow entire limbs, repair spinal cords, and regenerate tails, hearts, and eyes. The regenerated tissue is identical to the original, thanks to the transformation of mature tissues like blood and muscles around the amputation site into undifferentiated cells similar to stem cells. These stem cells then develop as if they were in a newborn axolotl. This process can be repeated indefinitely. However, axolotls are unable to regenerate their natural habitats and are now found only in a few locations near Mexico City. Antlers, grown by several mammal species such as deer and moose, serve various purposes, including combat with rivals, defense against predators, food foraging, and possibly even hearing enhancement in moose. Interestingly, most antlers are shed and regrown annually. In spring, male deer shed their old antlers, and new ones sprout from bony ridges on the skull, growing rapidly under a soft fur known as velvet, which supplies nutrients to the growing antlers through blood vessels. Once fully grown, the cartilage in the antlers is replaced with bone, and the velvet is shed. This regeneration ability is thought to be due to a type of adult stem cell not typically found in mammals.